Tonight, the clock is ticking.
I firmly believe there are no winners in a government shutdown.
We continue to ask Congress to do its job and fund the government.
Congress is at odds, the government on the brink of a shutdown.
There's really no reason to go to work if you don't feel like it, because you're not getting paid. It's just a big headache for the airlines.
Federal services hang in limbo.
It is possible that SNAP benefits may be impacted.
What a shutdown would mean for federal food resources here in Colorado.
There could be a delay in issuing those benefits potentially.
The congressional shutdown is going to impact so many people in our community.
As well as the impact on our treasured national parks.
It's so disruptive to the park, to the rangers. It's demoralizing.
What you need to know about the looming deadline. As of this minute, we are exactly 24 hours away from the potential start of a federal government shutdown. Glad you're with us tonight. I'm Shannon Ogden.
And I'm Amy Wattis. Lawmakers have yet to reach a deal on how to fund the government and avoid a shutdown.
The House failed to pass a short-term federal funding measure today, and if they don't get one done by tomorrow, 3.5 million federal workers will go without a paycheck as lawmakers continue this stalemate.
Shutting down the government doesn't help anybody politically. It doesn't make any meaningful progress on policy, and it heaps unnecessary hardships on the American people.
The Speaker has spent weeks catering to the hard right, and now he finds himself in the exact same position he's been in since the beginning. No plan forward, no closer to passing something that avoids a shutdown.
So Congress has until the end of the day tomorrow to come up with an agreement.
Now, a government shutdown would impact government employees the most, but the impact would have far-reaching consequences,
including on federal resources. Denver 7's Danielle Croyder looks into the potential shutdown, how it would affect food assistance programs.
Even towards the end of the day, staff is busy at the Food Bank of the Rockies.
We've been preparing for a potential government shutdown by ensuring that we're here, we're ready. A lot of fear about people missing a paycheck or going longer without a paycheck.
Local food resources are bracing for an increased need. More than 120,000 Coloradans have enrolled in the Federal Nutrition Program for Women, Infants, and Children, or WIC. Another 500,000 Coloradans rely on SNAP benefits. Both could be impacted by a government shutdown. Here's the good news, though. As Denver 7 found out, neither program will be impacted, but that is only if a potential shutdown ends before November. SNAP benefits will still come in October.
The large majority of SNAP participants who will be receiving a benefit issuance between now and the 10th day of the month have already enrolled. And so those funds have already been encumbered as a benefit for them.
There was a potential for WIC recipients to be impacted. However, the USDA recently allotted funds to make sure those benefits last through October. This all changes if a potential shutdown lasts into November.
It is possible that SNAP benefits may be impacted. There could be a delay in issuing those benefits potentially. However, at this time, we really are not that concerned.
If that happens, local food banks who have already faced a busy year with rising food costs will have to step up in a major way.
In a scenario where a government shutdown lasts longer than the month of October, we're committed, we're ready and willing and here to help. And to be honest, we have already tripled our food purchasing costs. We do not have the budget to now increase that, many times over again.
But for now, the clock ticks down while many hope for a deal at the Capitol by late Saturday night. I'm Danielle Croyder, Denver 7.